Hello everyone, welcome to Salesforce Network, Salesforce Developer Trigger Scenarios. So in this series, we are going to see next scenario, that is writing a trigger that prevents the leads to be deleted when status is working contacted. So lead is a standard object provided by the Salesforce, and status is a pick list field having different types of values. So in that, whenever status is marked as working contacted, in that case user can't be able to delete this lead. While writing the trigger, we have to prevent the leads whose status is working contacted. So we have to display a message that this lead is in working contacted, you can't delete this particular lead. So in order to write the trigger, first we need to think about object. So here the object would be lead object, and then what will be the event we have to go with. So whenever someone is attempting to delete that particular lead, in that case we have to display the message. So before event would be, and what will be the DML? DML would be delete. Then what will be the condition or logic we have to implement for preventing this lead to be deleted? So we have to check if the status is working contacted. So in that case we have to display like you can't delete this particular lead because this lead status is working contacted. So next, trigger name. Here we are going with the trigger name prevent lead deletion. So we have to write the trigger name relevant to the scenario or relevant to the problem statement. So let's do this. So let's log into our Salesforce account by providing the credentials. Hit the login button. So before writing the trigger, let's see the leads object. So click on leads. So lead is a standard object provided by the Salesforce. It is having these fields. Also we have to see the lead status. So this is the lead status: none, open, not contacted, working, contacted, closed, converted, closed, not converted. So our trigger would be whenever the lead status is working contacted. In that case we have to prevent that this lead can't be deleted by anyone. So let's write the trigger. Click setup, developer console, right click, open link in new tab. So this is developer console. So to write the trigger, we need to click on file, new, Apex trigger. Here we have to provide the name for the trigger. So in our case we are taking the name prevent lead deletion. On which object we have to write the trigger? So let's choose the particular object. So here we have to go with lead object, as we are writing for the lead deletion. So that is lead object. So select this, hit the submit button. So this is a default structure we are getting, like trigger, trigger name, prevent lead deletion. On which object we are writing this trigger? On lead object. And what is the event we are going with? Whenever the lead is going to be deleted. before event will be before event, and what is the DML operation we have to perform? Delete. So before delete. Next I am going to write for lead, new lead, trigger dot old. Here we have to take old values. Trigger dot old. So here I am checking if lead status means new lead dot status double equals. To avoid the typo error, I am copying from the lead object itself, edit object. So here we are in the details of lead. So in the fields and relationship, status would be there. So status field name, this is pick list type. So click on lead status. So here whenever the lead status is working contacted. So copy this API name and here we have to put if lead status is working contacted, then we have to display the error. So new lead dot add error, in bracket we are putting the value lead with status working contacted cannot be deleted. With working contacted cannot be deleted. Put the semicolon at the end. So it's done. So here what we are doing, we are checking if the lead status is working contacted. Check if the lead status is working contacted. So save this trigger. So in this trigger what we are doing, trigger name, prevent lead deletion, on which object we are writing the trigger, on lead object, and the trigger event, here it uses the before delete context to check record before they are deleted for lead, new lead, and here we are going with trigger dot old values. In the next line we are writing if new lead dot status double equals working contacted. So in that case we are displaying the error new lead dot add error. Add error is preventing and also displaying the message what we are putting in the single quotes, lead status with working contacted cannot be deleted. So it's done. So let's check the same. So coming back to our org, so here I am going to create a new lead. Here I am providing the name test1 and company again test. and by default the lead status is being open not contacted. Clicking on save button, so this lead is created. So let's click on details. So lead status is open not contacted. If I am updating this lead status as working contacted and clicking on save button, so this lead is meeting the criteria, so any user can't be able to delete this particular lead. So let's try to delete. Click on delete. Are you sure you want to delete this lead? So delete. Lead status with working contacted cannot be deleted. So as we are putting the message in the add error, the same we are getting here. Also let's cross verify. If I am making this lead status to closed converted or apart from working contacted, so let's see we can able to delete this particular lead or not, as the status is closed converted. So click the drop down, delete. Are you sure you want to delete this lead? Yes. So it's deleted. So in this scenario what we had seen, if the lead status is working contacted, so in that case any user can't be able to delete this lead. Thank you.